presentation. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, next.
Mom sent pictures. You're as big as a house.
Oh, you should see me.
Moments like this were made for Gold MasterCard. With the added credit you've earned.
It's a long drive, and you'll need the map.
Plus, no card is more welcomed at home or abroad. Not American Express, not even Visa.
Oh, Lori, I can't believe it. How in the world?
Gold MasterCard, the best gold card to master the moment.
The Pepsi-Cola Company, stunned by the spontaneous growth of the Gotta Have It movement, responds with a $10 million thank you.
The way it works is simple. First million people to buy 2 multi-packs get $10.
Buying Pepsi is a lot like buying shoes. It's always better to buy 2.
You mean I get the Pepsi and the $10?
I have never seen so many people gravitate toward a multi-pack giveaway.
I gotta have it anyway, so why not just take the $10?
To get your $10, send in proofs of purchase for 2 multi-packs. All entries after the first million get 5 $1 Pepsi coupons.
Universities like this, clinical studies prove there's a way to lose weight simply and effectively without caffeine or caffeine nervousness. It's Dexatrim. Dexatrim helps you control your appetite so you can lose weight without feeling hungry. And no other weight loss product has more published medical studies to show that it works. In fact, studies prove that 4 out of 5 people lost weight with Dexatrim. Now that's powerful proof.
Dexatrim, medically proven to help you lose weight.
Pat Buchanan, the conservative challenge to President Bush this week in interview with the presidential candidate. Also simple steps to a longer life and how to choose and use a tax preparer. Plus Sean Connery joins us and Luther Vandross here on Good Morning America this week.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom returns in a moment. Monday.
I've poisoned your products. People will die if you don't get them off the shelf.
A new kind of terrorist strikes fear at the public. What were his motives? An all-new FBI, the untold stories. Then, Sheriff! Cops playing a high-stakes game.
Somebody tags you, you tag somebody else.
Coloring an informant making a bust. American Detective Monday, starting at 8/7 Central.
Total indulgence. Zero guilt.
Weight Watchers presents 3 chocolate sensations. New brownie a la mode, new cream-filled eclairs, and double fudge cake. Each just 200 calories or less. From Weight Watchers.
It was like winding a giant spring. You pull the rope with all your might. Sometimes you thought you'd fly right off, and then you'd lean back, and you'd feel the wind rush by. And the world was all upside down with the sun and the shadows dancing all around you. I just kept trying to touch those clouds. And one day, I did.
Just one word can remind you of so much.
High clouds and mild temperatures with lows in the 30s.
We now continue with tonight's movie.
Lou, you come in here every morning and order a large orange juice.
I like orange juice.
Oh, really?
It's got potassium, vitamin C, lots of vitamin C.
Orange juice. It's got the vitamins, minerals, and taste that make you feel so good.
Come on, Lou. Isn't there another reason?
Well, I kind of like the company.
100% pure Florida quality orange juice. It makes you feel so good.
Here, have another glass, Lou.
You must travel back in time 1 billion years to witness its birth. You will search in vain for a more enduring or brilliant creation. You can comb the world and never find one the same. It is rare. It is precious. It is love. And its only promise is forever.
In just a few brief hours of playtime, a young body can use up lots of vitamin C, magnesium, vitamin B6, and valuable potassium. All of which, as nature would have it, can be replaced by eating one Chiquita banana. It's the ideal way to nourish an imagination. Chiquita, quite possibly the world's perfect food.
So I saw this detergent with bleach alternative, and I wondered how it compared to my Clorox 2 on colored loads. So I pulled out the twins' dirty shirts. I washed this one in detergent with bleach alternative, and this one in Clorox 2 and my regular detergent. And look, the shirt washed in Clorox 2 is cleaner and brighter. I think I'll stay with my Clorox 2. Clorox 2 Color Safe Bleach. Gets clothes clean and bright.
Don't put your dreams on hold. Announcing a very special Accord lease program.
Introducing the new 6-cheese pizza from Pizza Hut. 6 delicious cheeses for a whole new cheese pizza taste. Try one for $7.99. A second's just $4 more. And don't forget to add your favorite toppings. Come on, Pizza Hut, deliver me.
Before the world discovered Indiana Jones, a young Indiana Jones discovered the world.
Dear Dad, I've joined the Mexican Revolution.
Riding with Pancho Villa.
Sorry about high school.
Exploring with Lawrence of Arabia. On safari in Africa with Teddy Roosevelt. And romancing a German spy. For him,
You're being irrational.
just growing up was the greatest adventure of all.
If I don't get home, my father's gonna kill me. The minute I saw you, I knew you were a lucky kid.
From the Great Wall of China to running guns in the Congo. From battling tomb robbers to fighting in the trenches of World War I. To first love in wartime London.
Do you love me? Question is, do you love me?
He lives a life others only dream of.
Definitely gonna miss high school.
Now, coming Sunday, March 1st, all new adventures. George Lucas presents The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles.
Some days you just can't lose. Wanna live, wanna spread the news. Some days you feel so good. Gotta smile, gotta knock on wood.
A great day calls for a great beer. The Michelob beers, with its smooth, classic taste you don't find every day.
Better than others.
How does the almond get into Hershey's Kisses with almonds? Little Hershey's Kisses with almonds. Big chocolate taste.
Most eye doctors agree dry, irritated eyes should be treated. And doctors agree dry, irritated eyes can be effectively treated with soothing, cooling Visine Extra. Visine gets the red out.
When redesigning the Ford Taurus wagon, we gave it the kind of shape that holds your attention. Available anti-lock brakes that hold on slick roads. And a newly restyled instrument panel that holds more than convenient controls. Available dual airbags, a Ford Motor Company exclusive in this class. Because we know Ford Taurus wagon will also be holding you.
Have you driven a Ford lately?
Good luck up there today.
I don't need it.
What's wrong?
What if my diarrhea comes back?
Relax. You took my Imodium AD tablet.
Just one dose. I usually take the pink stuff 2 or 3 times.
Imodium AD is much better.
Imodium AD caplets are so effective, they often work in one dose. Instead of dose after dose after dose, like the pink stuff.
Hello? Hi, hon. I feel great.
Imodium AD for diarrhea, the choice for one-dose relief.
Dad forgot Mom's birthday.
Jim's in trouble.
Are we gonna do something special for birthday on Saturday?
Saturday, yeah.
Wouldn't you be disappointed?
Why?
Her birthday is Friday.
Home Improvement, Tuesday, following Full House, all starting at 8, 7 Central.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, starring Harrison Ford, returns in a moment. Tuesday.
Come on, Jeff.
10 seconds.
A long-distance romance with 2 strikes against it.
I don't think you try to understand baseball.
It's a bad connection with a lot of interference.
That little Buckeye is adorable.
Can I walk you home?
Now,
Homefront, Tuesday at 10, 9 Central.
maybe you'll get lucky.
You can do it.
stretch your buying power during Dollar Dazzlers at True Value Hardware stores. Don't miss the store-wide savings during this great event. You'll find fantastic values for just $1 from famous names like GE, Master Mechanic, Empire, Borden, and many more. Look for the Dollar Dazzlers ad in this Sunday's magazine section of your local newspaper. Then stop by a True Value Hardware store displaying the Dollar Dazzlers banner.
On your daily rounds, look for the lotto game that could put a little fun in your day and up to 100 grand in your pocket. Iowa's $100,000 cash game. For $1 and 1 in 7 odds, pick 5 numbers out of 35. Win by matching 2, 3, 4, or 5 of the numbers in any order. Remember, for fun and 100 grand, play every day. Somewhere on your daily rounds, you'll have your chance. Then watch to see if you win. Get on the daily rounds. Iowa's $100,000 cash game.
Channel 5's Pauletta Longo, keeping you in touch. We now continue with tonight's movie.
Tylenol users discover a powerful name in aspirin-free pain relief.
I never considered anything but Tylenol, but aspirin-free Anacin is every bit as strong.
I had no idea that there was another aspirin-free pain reliever. The aspirin-free Anacin worked beautifully.
Like Tylenol, aspirin-free Anacin is gentle on your stomach because it's also 100% aspirin-free acetaminophen.
The next time I go to the pharmacy, don't have to depend on Tylenol. Now there's a choice.
Aspirin-free Anacin, a powerful name in aspirin-free pain relief.
Thank you, Doctor.
I'm not a real doctor, but if I were, I'd recommend Ligament for occasional muscle pain.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
5 hours in a balloon, how romantic.
5 hours? What about my diarrhea?
Don't worry, honey. I brought the Fermitine.
Still going. Nothing outlasts the Energizer. They keep going and going.
That's a pretty good imitation. A moment, a conversation. It shouldn't feel any different when you're talking long distance. We think you should be able to call anyone, anywhere, anytime, and still save money. That's why we invented the new AT&T Any Hour Saver plan. We don't think you should have to make lists or watch clocks. $10 for an hour of calls anytime. Then bonus prices of just 11 cents a minute after 5, and on weekends. Because how you talk is your business. Making it more affordable is ours.
What's so great about the Ocean Spray Cranberry? Perhaps we could put it this way.
Bow, 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 think about, think about,
Ocean Spray Cran drinks. It's amazing what a little cran can do.
Bow, bow, bow.
Pizzas, 2 Crazy Breads, 2 servings of Coke Classic for $7.98 at Little Caesars. It's a party.
Wednesday, the thrill of victory.
You have offended Ra, sun god of ancient Egypt.
The agony of divorce.
You shall be humbled.
Ra walks on you.
Civil Wars, Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
The same bold engineering that made the Mitsubishi Diamante such a successful luxury performance sedan has now taken automotive luxury in an entirely different direction, introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Montero, a luxury automobile whose luxuries include state-of-the-art four-wheel drive. The 1992 Montero by Mitsubishi. The word is getting around.
Diet Dr. Pepper tastes more like regular Dr. Pepper. When you want one, there's no stopping the taste.
Today's Contact takes on...
Betsy's, I've had it with this cold. The room's going, my head's gonna burst.
Didn't you take a cold pill?
It did not last.
That's because ordinary cold pills can quit working after just 4 hours. Try Contact. You'll get continuous relief for up to 12 hours.
My head is clear. My nose is not runny. I'm with it. I'm more with it than I was before. Bye-bye 4-hour medication. Hello, Contact.
Today's Contact, 12 hours stronger than Betsy's I've had it with this cold.
In Washington, important news has been announced for anyone suffering from eczema, psoriasis, or other skin itches and rashes. Government officials have approved for sale without prescription extra strength medicine doctors prescribe for these problems. It's a new Cortisone 10, the maximum strength you can buy to relieve irritating itching and rash. Why suffer when now you can get the strong relief you need? Get Cortisone 10 with medicine doctors prescribe for relief of itch and rash. Now available without prescription.
See Kate's schedule? Most of her classes come before lunch.
Well, at least she's getting a good breakfast. You can't do much better than instant Quaker oatmeal. She won't feel all hungry in the middle of the morning. Instant Quaker oatmeal. It's the right thing to do.
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom returns in a moment.
An ABC News Brief. Now from New York, here's Lisa McCree.
Good evening. Bert Parts, who serenaded generations of Miss Americas, has died of lung disease. He was 77. A second boat filled with Haitian refugees has left Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, as the U.S. Coast Guard continues the forced deportation approved by the Supreme Court. And President Bush is expected to unveil his plan for reforming the healthcare system this Thursday. That's News Brief.
This is it, your last chance to get 2.9% financing for 48 months on all 91 and 92 Escorts. Hurry, it's your last chance to get this limited-time special offer from your Ford dealer. Choose the sporty GT, the spacious wagon, the sleek LX, even the new 92 Escort sedan. 2.9 financing for 48 months on any new Escort. You can't beat the savings. Now is the time to buy. See your local Ford dealer, because this is your last chance.
Some places flatten the daylights out of their burgers. Not Hardee's, though. My bacon cheeseburgers start nice and thick, and they're cooked to stay that way.
Now get Hardee's quarter-pound bacon cheeseburger for just $1.79. That's a whole lot of bacon cheeseburger for a lot less.
Are you ready for some real food?
Hardee's. High clouds and mild temperatures with lows in the 30s.
We now continue with tonight's movie.
At Whirlpool, we believe you shouldn't have to think about your appliances. They should be so carefully designed, so solidly constructed, they'll do their jobs for years without your ever giving them a second thought. We're committed to building and backing all our appliances this way, and it shows in every one we make. So if you want appliances so well built you don't have to think about them, there's one name you should think about. Whirlpool.
With the uncertainty of today's real estate market, many would-be home buyers have adopted a wait-and-see attitude. Your Coldwell Banker agent, on the other hand, thinks it's time to wake up to the possibilities. Home prices may never be this affordable again. Interest rates may never be this attractive. Altogether, it's a great time to buy a home. All it takes is opening your eyes to the opportunities and knowing who to call. Coldwell Banker. Expect the best.
It's about the kind of foods you want today. It's giving you and your budget the break you deserve. And it's treating you just the way you want to be treated. It's what you want. It's what you get at McDonald's today.
What you want is what you get at McDonald's today.
Flu epidemic declared. Entire U.S. affected. What will you do? Doctors recommend Theraflu, hot liquid medicine that works fast. Theraflu, strong therapy for flu symptoms.
Last year, Motor Trend's top 10 list of best buys named Dodge Shadow ES the best American econosport, Dodge Spirit RT the best American sports sedan, and Dodge Caravan the best American minivan. But now that this year's Motor Trend list is out, the picture has changed slightly.
Now drive for the gold with up to $1,500 cash back on select Dodge cars.
Carnation Instant Breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant.
Start your day with nutritious, delicious Carnation Instant Breakfast in regular or diet.
Carnation Instant Breakfast. You're gonna love it in an instant.
I thought I was the Sultan of Surprise, but Megan just knocked me out. I always wondered what it'd be like when I finally met my match. Sometimes life pulls the rug out from under you. I've loved a lot of women, but what Megan taught me about friendship, now that took me by surprise.
Let life surprise you. One life to live. Your favorite memories tomorrow.
There's a hunger inside you, and it won't go away. There's a hunger inside you, growing stronger every day.
Snickers Bar, the official snack food sponsor of the 1992 U.S. Olympic team. Packed with fresh roasted peanuts, thick milk chocolate, and caramel, Snickers satisfies the hunger inside you. There's a hunger inside you.
EPT, the most trusted name in home pregnancy test, works in just minutes.
A baby.
EPT, the fast, easy way to get the big news.
Cool.
If this is a cold, this is the flu. Mediflu, maximum strength relief in a convenient caplet. For more than a cold, for the flu. Mediflu.
The Pepsi-Cola Company, stunned by the spontaneous growth of the Gotta Have It movement, responds with a $10 million thank you.
The way it works is simple. First million people to buy 2 multi-packs get $10.
Buying Pepsi is a lot like buying shoes. It's always better to buy 2.
You mean I get the Pepsi and the $10?
I have never seen so many people gravitate toward a multi-pack giveaway.
I gotta have it anyway, so why not just take the $10?
To get your $10, send in proofs of purchase from 2 multi-packs. All entries after the first million get 5 $1 Pepsi coupons.
Let's throw a party with your birthday money. I'm putting it into a MetLife State Street mutual fund. Balloons, a few friends, your big sister, maybe stock or bond fund, a money market or tax-exempt fund. In time, I could have thousands of dollars in my MetLife mutual fund. Thousands? What a party that could be. Get Met, it pays.
Monday.
Daddy Lovato.
A single man adopts a child.
I have a son. That's it, all right. Fetal alcohol syndrome.
Jimmy Smith stars in a story of love and triumph. The Broken Chord, Monday at 9, 8 Central. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, starring Harrison Ford, returns in a moment.
Roseanne's hurt, and Mom's the remedy.
My mommy's better than your mommy.
Roseanne!
Great.
Then, Luther eavesdrops on Dauber.
Luther acts like a baby.
And Hayden's in the middle.
He thought he was talking behind your back.
Coach, Tuesday, all starting at 9, 8 Central.
Good evening, I'm Pauletta Longo with this Channel 5 News Brief. Catholics across Iowa paid tribute today to Bishop Morris Digman. Congregations reflected on the kind-giving character of the bishop who died yesterday morning of pneumonia. Bishop Dingman will also be remembered for bringing the Pope to Iowa. Layoffs won't solve Marshalltown's budget problems. Tomorrow, officials are expected to ask city employees to take a pay cut. Now this.
Just in time for Valentine's Day, a special Fur Club. 12 months free interest. Now through February 14th during Yonkers Fur Clearance, Merle Hay and Valley West.
Don says some sunshine to come. Join us for the day's news, weather, and sports at 10.
People like Wendy's 99-cent super value menu for 2 good reasons. Good food and good price. Like Wendy's Country Fried Steak. It's lightly breaded and cooked to a golden brown. Then served up with lettuce and mayonnaise for just 99 cents. Plus, when you add a Biggie drink and Biggie fries, each just 99 cents, you've got a great meal. It's all from Wendy's super value menu. Good food at a good price. Sounds good to me.
Wendy's 99-cent super value menu, the best food for your money.
You're watching Channel 5. We now continue with tonight's movie.
It's nice to know that Tropicana Pure Premium has only one ingredient, 100% pure oranges, with nothing added and nothing taken away. Because once you know that, it should come as no surprise that no other major brand of orange juice comes closer to this then this Tropicana Pure Premium. You just can't pick a better juice. Oh, and here's something else you should know. Pure Premium is also available in a 96-ounce container.
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas, 2 Crazy Breads, plus 2 servings of Coke Classic, all for $7.98. It's enough food to make a family meal into a party.
The world's most comfortable mattress would be one you couldn't feel at all. That's the idea behind Sealy's Posturepedic sleep system, designed to support everyone differently, to conform to every curve, distribute your weight evenly. Only Sealy Posturepedic has it. And for a more comfortable night's sleep, there's nothing like it.
Don't just think of it as a wagon. Think of it as an Accord. With a bit more space.
A recent Department of Energy study reveals that most American homes are under-insulated. And that means you. To find out what's right for your home, call Owens Corning at 1-800-GET-PINK.
From Scott Turow, the best-selling author of Presumed Innocent.
Life is full of surprises.
An ordinary man. Dear God, what did I do? Caught in an extraordinary web.
I got a couple of guys from the FBI. They just served me with a subpoena.
Of passion and deceit.
Is this too weird for you?
Victoria Principal, Brian Dennehy, Stephanie Powers, Mel Harris, and Hector Elizondo.
Look who's getting lucky.
Scott Turow's The Burden of Proof, 1 week from tonight.
Now there's a new way to lose weight and feel great.
Slim Fast has big news for you. Eat food you love and lose weight too.
Introducing delicious new Ultra Slim Fast Food.
When you lose weight the Slim Fast way, you'll eat it right throughout the day.
A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible 3-course dinner, and 3 snacks a day.
You lose weight and feeling great. It's the Slim Fast way of life.
You're in the French Alps for winter fun and games, but you're not traveling with just anyone. You're with someone who is right here to help you if you need them, like no one else can. So who is it? Well, it isn't a bank card. The card, the American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
In here, Miss Rollins. Some patients' worst colds are at the end of the season. Good time to try this. Advil Cold and Sinus. It has 2 ingredients doctors like for colds. One for pain, another for congestion. Each has been recommended over 20 million times. And they're both right here, without a prescription. And not a moment too soon.
Tough on colds like Advil is on pain. Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Cheddar cheese. It turns tortilla chips into hot, delicious
nachos.
But take away the cheddar,
Hey, bring that back.
and you're stuck with plain tortilla chips.
No way, Jose.
So pile on the cheddar.
All right.
Because tasty cheddar makes everything
yeah.
better.
Let's get into that cat.
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
Let's get into that cat.
Coming up next on the Channel 5 10 o'clock report, Des Moines Catholic community begins a week of mourning.
Heavy snows cause a deadly avalanche in Turkey. Survivors begin digging through the rubble.
Groundhogs across the country come out of hiding. I'm Sonia Heitzes, and we'll tell you what Central Iowans predict.
News, weather, and sports coming up next.
This is Charles Gibson. This week, Pat Buchanan, the conservative challenge to President Bush. Also, how to use and choose a tax preparer. Then simple steps to a longer life. Plus Sean Connery and Luther Vandross on Good Morning America.
America's watching ABC.
Since the first corn was planted, American farmers have been innovators, looking for a better way to better feed a nation. At Ciba-Geigy Seed Division, our part of that job has been improving the corn itself. Years of innovative thinking have resulted in the most productive 105-day hybrids in our history. Ciba-Geigy Seed Division, breaking new ground.
Where can we get a better deal on a better meal? Dairy Queen. This is super. A super value meal for just $1.99. Start with a super burger, 100% pure beef, and bigger than McDonald's, Burger King, or Hardee's regular burger. Add hot, crisp fries, top it off with a refreshing 16-ounce soft drink, and you've got a super value meal at a super value price, just $1.99. We give you taste, we give you value, we treat you right. Dairy Queen.
The sexiest secrets of soap's handsomest hunks.
You can't just watch this and not feel anything.
On the next Jenny Jones.
We're all afraid of it. You walk out to your car only to find it's been vandalized, or worse, stolen. For a car thief, stealing an unprotected car is a piece of cake. In fact, 1 in 3 people had their car stolen or vandalized in the past 5 years. Starting Wednesday, Channel 5 News and Consumer Reports will give you the upper hand in dealing with car thieves. We'll show you the best and most effective ways to make them find another target.
The morning the crime happened, he said he was there. But a different man was arrested and convicted and stands to spend the rest of his days in jail. Now, following a year-long Channel 5 News investigation, you'll finally hear his side of the story. You're watching Channel 5. And now, live, the only news team bringing you news, weather, and